to it, people. Because when people dead, and me, that I hurt to inner people. You know, so that caused our country to be like this today. Think about it. Our dirtiness to PNP and labor rights who really don't care about us. They don't care about us, people. Do you know much about over 850 people are missing from your country? Here. Let's not talk about violent crime. Same way. We just come to tell you right now, and on a long video, our country's biggest problem, people, is corruption. A young lady named Donna Lee that passed, when she give Jamaica, she not pass. We don't know, people. She disappeared. We don't want to say that. We don't want to say that. Manas, Panapa. She disappeared. So the young lady named Donna Lee, who disappeared, give Jamaica a certain energy. And with this energy, Jamaicans are looking for truth. It comes with nothing we are saying for the first time, and people learn a lot of things. So don't lose this momentum, Jamaica. Want to see where the problem is. Corruption at the highest. That's why people so crazy on social media about this thing. That's why I got to take it out there and do this thing. You know, everybody disgruntled, people home and abroad. What causes Jamaica? Tell me what causes that. Corruption, my people. Corruption is what causes these things. Not more than corruption, people. So the problem is corruption. So make we root out corruption. Now that should be our next fight, our next march in Jamaica. Rooting out corruption. Look at all the money that has been stolen from us, poor people. Over decades before me you born, politicians are walling money and nobody got jail. What happened to Ruel? Ruel is going to jail. Don't put politics in this, because it's your, it's mine. There's a lot of nonsense going on both sides of the aisle, PNP and labor right people, for decades. Jamaica is not a poor country. Them just now running good. Jamaica is not a poor country, family. They're just not running the country good. Country now run good. PNP running our ground. When them done with the labor, I come catch it. Them running our ground because everybody have them food. Me get for me. And my time to get mine now. And we, the local people run and run go vote for them every year like a fool. Still struggles around here, still exists. Most of the forward movement Jamaica make right now, they make it on their own, with no help from nobody. Because we are strong people. And if I understand me, I say, Jamaican people are very strong. Most of the thing we do, family, we do it on our own. Nobody with no help from nobody. While those who put in a power to run our country, PNP and labor right people, for decades, them do it to the father too. Them do it to the mother too. Then do it to no granny too. Now them do it to we. Corruption a kill with people. Corruption what Jamaica did to. That should be our next fight. Corruption. What is going on right now is corruption. If it wasn't for corruption, you have a smooth investigation. Transparent investigation. It would look like there's no favoritism here and things are hide and people now get certain things in the public. You have more press conference and people more out. Come out with the truth to the people. And none of the people are going on nonsense and skullduggery. Corruption, people's our problem. Corruption is coming from top. Corruption is coming from top. But them always seem to find to fix Jamaica's problem. Send soldiers and police in the ghetto. Because I must the ghetto the problem there. But me telling you, no, people. It's bigger than that. Our problem is coming from top. I tell you guys before, your problem is coming from top, people. Where else? Tell me now, where else? Just look. Politicians forgot jail people and thief your money. That may I say. I could have PNP and that and labor. Talk the truth. Talk the truth, that's all. Every Jamaican should agree, say, politician must go to jail when they thief your money. PNP and labor right. If you don't say that, a politics and politician you put over your country and over yourself. Because they rob from you, they rob from the country. So if you now say that, you put a man over yourself, that's the problem, people. We embrace corruption. We don't flick away those things. Think about the things that we embrace as black people around us, from the Caribbean to Africa. Same thing, people. We embrace fire. Leave the man alone. The next side do it too. Come on for the man name. PNP in a power, them say the same thing too. You know difference, people. There's no difference. Do you understand me? All that do is hurt us. Why them be so corrupted around here? Look what people thief from where down in a jail. So what this man here this morning, when them dig up down with the garbage truck them, how much money a thief? Eh? National Waste Management, whatever, in Jamaica. What me here say go on out there, sir? Millions and millions of dollars gone there, so them say, no, garbage truck, you know. They may see video come out of Jamaica where they say, there is a Hanover family. They have a clinic down Hanover, and a man put out a video with them out of garbage a pile up behind the clinic family. Them can't call it the garbage, you see pile up of Jamaica all about. But yeah, man, they are drain the country. And you know, so some local labor to come from my page and say, yo, Lord, man, my country run good. And I see, say, it hurt the whole of my family. And the PNP in a power, I would have the same thing too. We embrace this thing, and we call this thing for ourselves family. Family of corruption and kill we. We believe there's so much murder there, Jamaica people. Corruption. Remember British ambassador, every chance me I get that tell you, know. British ambassador say politician are bringing the gun, you know. Don't forget that, you know. US State Department, they didn't say JCF police, some of the police them out there in a human trafficking, you know. All right, you know, if you believe the British ambassador screw him, like what someone was saying in the article when it came out. How about our own integrity commission that the government have? Imagine the government write a law to stem corruption, have an integrity commission, and within that law there's a clause where the integrity commissioner cannot come out and can speak who they're investigating. They can speak on their findings to the paper. Imagine, people, the PNP and the JLP is in on this, what I'm telling you right now. That's what I'm saying. Looking at yourself, who no want to consult for a politician again? Who no want to consult? When PNP and JLP at this moment fighting the integrity commissioner, them write laws to dig up dirt, clean up parliament, clean up politician, but within that law, that was all a sham. The law them come up with, because them know them come up with the laws and make them look like them transparent to fool people. But within the law, they come up with a sham where integrity commissioner can't report on who them are. It's just like when police I look for you or me. They say, John Brown, come to Constant Spring police station. You're a person of interest. Right? Most of the time, they let go people. When your police call somebody at station, most of the time, man just go down that station and walk. But your name already tarnished over the ear. Nobody don't care about that. But when it comes to politician, when a man an investigation, the name must not be called. Right now, the Integrity Commission of Jamaica fight to get out the word to the public. Politician out the dirty people, and this is not just labor rights. No blame Andrew Onis government alone, people. You're wrong. PNP too. Two of them are fight integrity commissioner. We just wanted to know that. Corruption our problem, people. You see how going with the case with Donnelly? The world see the corruption now, people. Clear as day. Clear as day, the world see the corruption. Corruption, people. Jamaica is wrapped with corruption. That's our problem. And you know what? You like the people, them tired. You like Jamaican, tired of it. I not lie. Jamaican tired of it, man. Based on what I see on social media, the people, them just tired. Police want to come out, come talk. You know what? Big up all the good police officer, them. Because based on what I go on and now, the force under fire, the JCF. So I just want to take time out to big up all the good police officers them, because it's not every police officer we can throw in the fire in people. We can't use the same brush and paint all of them people. Some of them are cry out. You hear them come on bloggers page and I cry out. They're tired of the corruption, but they can't say nothing. They're gagged. Come on, khaki clothes, beat them up with them loud voice and shut them up. They have a little job, you want to keep it. So enough things a lot of these officers are endure in the force out there. And under that them sign up for when they come out of training school. Based on what I hear come from the police. So they are good police in the force. Still, I want to take off my hat to Uno. Like, literally, take off my hat to Uno. You know what I say? Because there are some still, not a lot people. There are some in there. Not a lot. But them dead people. We hear them calling from Partner Drawbars TV. We hear them calling over there. They might cry out. Yeah, so I'm telling the people, there are still a few good police out there. When they come in the force, what them sign up for, what them train, them what them sit on road, them not get that training. So, I just want to tell you guys, Jamaica can't, Mr. Jamaica not poor. Should have the zinc fence at town. No way about this, sir. Should have nobody have to live on gully bank. Should have nobody have to beg politician. Should have no house on the water. Man, I run out of what? Jamaica shouldn't stay so people. Look where we're going to waste management right now. He tell you how much money both sides been draining out of the country for years. Decades, people. It's not just now. Decades of this. Decades. Everybody a rob, everybody a thief. Everybody a rob. Don't forget the Mandeville Municipal Building. Mandeville Municipal Building was $400 million. So the man thief $50,000, that's nothing. When he thief $200,000 from him job, that's nothing. Because $400 million him a thief. You thief $500,000, that's nothing. You thief $100 million. You go to 400 people have found no money, you know. That's why I say the Lego politics, man, and stop thinking certain way. We fight a corruption right now, Jamaica, right before our eyes. That is it. Should be corruption. Jamaica is corrupt as hell. From top. The fish right from the head. Nowhere else. Work it way down in the justice system. Right down to the police, them. Right to us. From top, people. And no matter who you put in the office out there, put the next side, and corruption or weed out, it's going to be the same. We believe PNP cleaner. They're not going to do the hand-handed stuff same way. They're not going to let it go because them see a way to make money and the labor at them just come out there and they make money and fight. Why them going to stop for themselves and make money from it same way? They might shoot themselves in the foot. Just like Andrew Honest administration, they might do some things with Porsche same way. Why they would have stopped that? They might make money same way Porsche used to make because why don't shot themselves in the foot? People are politics. Just think about it. Level-headed people. Level mind. Loving them. Now I got through. But that's all for showing us people. Don't make the sister we're missing. It's like she's a martyr. A sacrifice to the country. Because through her unravel so many different threads, family. So many different leads to right now, if Jamaica was a real country, I want an investigation that are going right now, based on what we are here. If Jamaica was a real country, there'd be a lot of investigation and fireworks in Jamaica right now. Some of it, you'll never hear the half of what happened. You never hear the result. Why? Corruption. We can't solve a crime like that. Corruption. All right, people? Remember me tell you now. Keep the fire burning. Keep it pushing at Jamaica. Stay focused. Go and do the thing same way, non-stop. All right? Big up on yourself, people. Manners and respect. Oh, yeah, so. Jamaican call us. Jamaica to the world. Respect, family. Enough love.